Welcome to our video on the transition to electric vehicles and renewable power in America. Today, we will explore the exciting shift towards sustainable transportation and energy sources that is taking place across the country. From the increasing number of consumers opting for electric vehicles to government initiatives aimed at bolstering this trend, we'll uncover how major automotive companies are adapting and the critical advancements in battery technology. Join us as we discuss how California is leading the charge, the growth of renewable energy, and the innovations that promise a cleaner, healthier planet for future generations. 1. More people buying electric vehicles. In recent years, the surge in electric vehicle (EV) sales in the United States has been nothing short of remarkable. With an ambitious goal set to have 50% of new cars sold be electric by 2030, consumers are increasingly drawn to the benefits these vehicles offer. The growing popularity is not only driven by environmental concerns but also by the practical advantages EVs provide. More people are realizing that owning an electric car means less maintenance, as they have fewer moving parts compared to traditional vehicles. Additionally, the quiet and smooth driving experience of EVs is something that many car owners are beginning to appreciate. As more people make the switch, the roads are gradually seeing a transformation from the hum of internal combustion engines to the gentle whir of electric motors. 2. Government support for electric vehicles. The U.S. government is playing a pivotal role in promoting the adoption of electric vehicles. One of the most significant incentives for potential EV buyers is the availability of tax credits of up to $7,500. This financial assistance helps offset the initial cost of purchasing an electric vehicle, making them more accessible to the average consumer. Moreover, the government's commitment to reducing carbon emissions aligns with its support for EVs. By encouraging this shift, policymakers are not only aiming to address climate change but also to diminish the country's reliance on fossil fuels. This support signifies a long-term investment in a greener, more sustainable future for transportation. 3. Expansion of charging infrastructure. A robust charging infrastructure is critical for the widespread adoption of electric vehicles, and the U.S. government has ambitious plans to make it a reality. By 2030, there is a target to construct 500,000 charging stations across the country. This expansion aims to eliminate range anxiety, a common concern among potential EV buyers who worry about running out of power during long trips. With more charging stations available, traveling long distances in an electric vehicle becomes as convenient as it is with traditional cars. This development not only supports current EV owners but also encourages more people to consider making the switch. 4. Big car companies embracing electric vehicles. Major automotive companies are now embracing the electric revolution, signaling a significant shift in the industry. Iconic brands such as Ford and General Motors, GM, are at the forefront of this transition, with GM even announcing plans to sell only electric vehicles by 2035. This move is a testament to the growing consumer demand for cleaner alternatives, as well as the company's commitment to sustainability. By investing heavily in electric vehicle technology, these carmakers are not only adapting to changing market dynamics but also setting new standards for innovation and environmental responsibility. Their efforts are making EVs more mainstream and affordable, contributing to an overall reduction in emissions. 5. Advancements in battery technology. One of the most significant advancements in the realm of electric vehicles is the improvement in battery technology. Modern EVs are now equipped with batteries that are not only more efficient but also more affordable. This progression has resulted in electric cars that can travel over 300 miles on a single charge, making them more practical for daily use and long trips alike. The reduction in battery costs has also led to a decrease in the overall price of electric vehicles, making them more accessible to a wider audience. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even greater enhancements in range and efficiency, further accelerating the shift toward electric mobility. 6. Cleaner transportation for a healthier planet. Electric vehicles play a crucial role in reducing pollution from cars and trucks, which are major contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. By transitioning to EVs, we are taking a significant step toward cleaner transportation and a healthier planet. Unlike traditional vehicles that rely on fossil fuels, electric cars produce zero tailpipe emissions, which means they do not release harmful pollutants into the air. This reduction in emissions leads to improved air quality, benefiting both the environment and public health. As more people adopt electric vehicles, we are collectively working towards a more sustainable and eco-friendly future. 7. California leading the charge. California is setting a bold example for the rest of the country with its ambitious goal of having all new cars sold by 2035 be electric or zero emission. This progressive stance underscores the state's commitment to combating climate change and reducing its carbon footprint. By implementing stringent regulations and offering incentives for electric vehicle adoption, California is paving the way for a cleaner, greener future. The state's leadership in the EV movement is inspiring other states to follow suit, creating a ripple effect that could lead to nationwide adoption of similar policies. As California continues to lead by example, the dream of a zero-emission transportation system becomes increasingly attainable. 8. Growth of renewable power sources. Renewable energy sources such as solar and wind are experiencing significant growth in the United States, now providing more than 20% of the nation's electricity. This shift towards cleaner energy is crucial for reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and minimizing environmental impact. Solar panels and wind turbines are becoming more prevalent across the country, harnessing the power of nature to generate electricity. The increased use of renewables not only helps combat climate change but also promotes energy independence. As technology advances and costs continue to fall, the adoption of renewable energy is expected to rise, further supporting the transition to a sustainable energy future. 9. Innovations in energy storage. As the use of renewable energy sources grows, so does the need for effective energy storage solutions. Large-scale batteries are being developed to store excess energy generated by wind and solar power for use during periods of low production. This innovation is crucial for ensuring a stable and reliable energy supply, as it allows for the efficient use of renewable resources even when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. With better energy storage capabilities, we can maximize the potential of renewables and reduce our dependence on traditional power sources. These advancements are paving the way for a more resilient and sustainable energy grid. 10. Offshore wind farms. Harnessing ocean power. Offshore wind farms represent a promising frontier in the quest for clean energy, with the potential to generate vast amounts of electricity from ocean breezes. These installations are capable of powering millions of homes, offering a sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. The construction of offshore wind farms is gaining momentum, with several projects already underway along the U.S. coastline. By tapping into the immense power of the ocean, we can diversify our energy sources and reduce our environmental impact. As technology improves and costs decrease, offshore wind energy is poised to become a major contributor to the nation's clean energy portfolio. 11. Cleaner power goals for the future. Power companies across the United States are setting ambitious goals to transition to 100% clean energy by 2050. This commitment reflects a growing recognition of the need to address climate change and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. By investing in renewable energy sources and phasing out fossil fuels, these companies are leading the charge towards a more sustainable future. The shift to cleaner power not only benefits the environment but also creates new opportunities for economic growth and job creation. As more companies adopt similar goals, the transition to a clean energy economy becomes increasingly achievable. 12. Job creation in the renewable energy sector. The growth of renewable energy and electric vehicles is driving job creation across the United States. As the demand for clean energy solutions rises, so does the need for skilled workers to design, build, and maintain these systems. From solar panel installers to electric vehicle technicians, the renewable energy sector is creating a diverse range of new employment opportunities. These jobs contribute to local economies and provide stable, well-paying positions for workers. As the industry continues to expand, the potential for job creation in the renewable energy sector remains vast, offering a promising pathway to a sustainable and prosperous future.